Y'all come in. Come in, good people. Whew. Come in, come in, come in. Y'all come in. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Come on in, come on in. Hey y'all, I gotta go and get started, y'all. I gotta go get started. I wanna go on my side. I wanna go on my side over there, y'all, but the sun might be out here. Yeah, I love this side of the porch. Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, good people, come in. I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. I wanna go on and get started because y'all know how I am. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Y'all come on in. Y'all, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. I got a question. I got a question that ain't nobody answer yet. You know me. I have a question to ask y'all about Naziah Harris case. And I'm gonna go on and get started, you know. When y'all get a chance, y'all workers and y'all subscribers, y'all get a chance, go back and watch this video. Make sure you like and share this video. It's very important to join the channel. Get your membership, y'all. And this is for criticism, commenting, and educating purposes. Why didn't Jarvis Butts go search for Naziah? When they did the search, why didn't Jarvis Butts go help search for Naziah? I just want to ask that question. That's right. That's right. Why didn't Jarvis Butts go search for Naziah Harris? And that's a question that I want to ask. Why didn't he go search for Naziah? Put it in the chat. Right there. Type it in the chat. Why you think why didn't Jarvis Butts go look for his niece? He called her his niece. He called Naziah his niece, right? All my TikTokers, what's up, TikTokers? I'm not making a TikTok right now, okay? But I will later. What's up, Chat? What's up? Gosh, out of here. What's up? All my TikTokers. I'm gonna make a TikTok later on, okay? But right now I'm doing one of my content. I do content too. But the question is, why didn't Jarvis Butts go on a search to look for Naziah? He loved his niece so much. That ain't his niece. That ain't his niece. He loved his niece so much. Hey, baby. Thank you, Bookie. Thank you so much. Make sure you get subscribed to the channel and get your membership. It ain't but $1.99. Now, look. I was sitting here thinking, I said, you got a little girl missing. You got a 12-year-old missing. And you know that little girl. Not one time you went out and searched for that girl. Jarvis did not search for Naziah. Why didn't Shannon have nothing? Auntie Shannon, talk to me, please. Why you didn't have nothing to say? He didn't even come try to look for your niece. Jarvis didn't even try to look for your niece. I am so curious why he didn't. Y'all, I'm at move on this side of the porch. I'm move on the other side of the porch till the sun go down. Yeah, I might turn this way. Woo. Sunshine. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got to go where the float, where the sun is on the porch. Out here in the country. Why didn't, the question is, why didn't Jarvis Butts go search, help search, nowhere in the search for Naziah? I just had that question. I really want to talk about it because I never heard nobody say what I just said. So take this to your platform and talk about it. Ask the people in the chat, why didn't Jarvis Butts go search for Naziah? Shannon said she called him. Why didn't he go help them search for that little girl? What made Jarvis Butts think that they wasn't gonna question him about Naziah? They charged him with first-degree murder. They charge him for that, y'all. But you know, they charge everybody for something. But they don't mean they're gonna get it. The way Jarvis Butts' attorney is fighting for him, they think he didn't do nothing. They think Jarvis didn't do this. If Jarvis didn't do this, why did he go help search for Naziah? And there should be 1 million people on this channel right now. Because this the real talk. This ain't nothing to play with over him. Why did Jarvis Butts? Why didn't Jarvis Butts? When Shannon called him, we had to ask ourselves, what time did Shannon call Jarvis? Because I don't believe nothing she say. So I don't believe nothing Shannon says. I don't believe nothing she said, Auntie said. I don't believe her. But I'm asking, what time did she call Jarvis and ask him, where is Naziah? What time? Give me a time. Give me a time. Give me a time. Give me a time. What time did she call Jarvis Butts? See, it's so many. It's so. If they were concerned about this case, they'll get all the answers they need about this case. And the question is, what time did the auntie call Jarvis? Because she was with Jarvis since she got out of school. So what time did Auntie Shannon, please, when you get a chance to put it in the chat, when did you call Jarvis Butts? Y'all talk every day, just about every something day. But when you got a niece missing, you know she work at his shop. When you call him one time, why his daughter's cousin? That's his daughter's cousin, first cousin. Why he didn't go help out in the neighborhood? What was he doing, Auntie Shannon, when y'all were looking? You said that, listen. I'm going to give her a hard time because I like to give people from the beginning the benefit of the doubt. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's one thing about me. I like to give people the benefits of the doubt. Because you need it. You need it. Especially when you're dealing with me. I'm going to give you the benefits of the doubt. You called, Auntie Shannon said that she called Jarvis Butts and text. She didn't say she called him. She said she texted him. But you got a missing niece You didn't call him, but you text him. Okay, let's say the situation like this. I'm still giving her the benefit of the doubt. That she called Jarvis Butts. Okay? She called Jarvis Butts. He didn't answer the phone. But my thing is with Jarvis Butts. What time did she call Jarvis Butts? And why did she call Jarvis Butts? See, it's a lot of questions. Why did Jarvis Butts go look for Naziah the next day? See, Naziah went missing. She went missing on the same day that Jarvis went missing. Jarvis didn't call Shannon allegedly, but he did. Got it proof. She wasn't supposed to answer the phone. Y'all ain't got it. She wasn't. She wasn't supposed to answer the phone. No, she wasn't supposed to answer the phone. Y'all, in this right now, the girl is standing by her man. She's standing by her baby daddy. She's standing by her baby daddy. Allegedly. Everything I say is allegedly. She is standing by her baby daddy. I just want to ask this question because Naziah was at the shop as soon as she got out of school. Come on, y'all. Let's put two and two together. Let's put two and two together. And Jarvis, if you in jail looking, I hope you do, J-Bo. But black t-shirt, Frank, black t-shirt, man. Now, what time did Shannon call? What's on your phone? And who in the hell you was talking to on the phone? They kept calling you. Who were you talking to on the phone? Because they won't tell us. Can you tell us, Jarvis Butts? Who you was talking to on the phone around about 5 and 6 o'clock? They kept calling you. They kept calling you. So I asked this question. Jarvis Butts, black t-shirt man with Frank name on it. Why didn't you help search for Naziah? You said that's your niece. Auntie Shannon, you said that's your niece. Why didn't your man, your 5 baby daddy man, then go help search for Naziah? They wasn't going together. That's what you said. They wasn't talking. That's what you said. You said that you didn't think the only thing it's supposed to be is niece and uncle. Only thing they supposed to be niece and uncle. I still say right today, this gonna hunt that man for life. Naziah gonna hunt him. And my thing is this. If the defense attorney team, I'm gonna say the defense team, think that Jarvis didn't do this, why didn't he help go search for her? Why didn't he go help search for her? Did he go send her to somebody else? See, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I'm trying to go with the prosecutors. I'm trying to go with the prosecutor because y'all supposed to be on point. Y'all the ones say that girl gone. Y'all say the girl is gone. Y'all checked the landfill. Y'all didn't find nothing. And she not doing TikTok. And that's how y'all, these days, that's how all this technology we have, and this is how y'all gonna say, what? The defense thinks that Jarvis Butts didn't unalive her. The defense don't think that Jarvis, but they don't think she unalive. Why don't they think she unalive? That's what I'm saying. Why don't they think that? Huh? Why don't they think that she's unalive if Jarvis didn't go help search for her? Them folks search for little Naziah. Jarvis ain't even put his boot on the ground. He ain't put no kind of boots on the ground. And Shannon, Auntie Shannon, you ain't said nothing to Jarvis. You ain't said nothing to Jarvis. Jarvis, you not gonna help us look for my niece? Why you ain't helping me search for my niece? That's his. Oh, you, Jarvis, then come on now. Ain't nobody that naive. Come on now. Come on, nobody ain't that naive. Come on now, that's your niece. Man, that's your niece. Damn. That's your niece. You jealous of your niece? Love my nieces. I love my nieces. I love them. They pretty. They beautiful too. I love them. But I just don't understand that part. Why did she ask Jarvis to go on search with them? You ain't gonna help me find my niece. You ain't gonna help me find Naziah. The only thing you said, Auntie, was Naziah need to bring her A home. Oh my gosh, that's what you said. And the way you said that, I would have never went home. I would have never went home. But I got a question for Jarvis. But why didn't he go help look for Naziah? Why you sitting there all tucked in your head like a turtle, doing a 9 to 5 mile on a speed walk out that mother sucker's courtroom? Then now you trying to get out of not doing that to your own daughter. Come on. That's the where the hell should have came in. I called him and said, so Jarvis, you ain't gonna help me look for Naziah? So you ain't gonna help me look for Naziah. You ain't even come to work the next day. Why you ain't go to work the next day, Jarvis? No, you ain't say Jarvis. You said J-Bo. Why you ain't come to work, J-Bo? Ooh, wait, the sun I moved over here. I got to move, y'all. Wherever this sun going, I gotta go back over there. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back over here on this side of the porch. Hold on. Sun go there. I gotta come on this side. Y'all sit down, company. Hold on, y'all. Gotta come on this side. Where the shade. That's how you have to do in the country. You have to move where the shade. The shade on that side of the porch. You gotta move to the other side of the porch. Till the shade go down. That's how we do in the country. Now look at him. Why didn't Jarvis go search for Naziah? Why didn't nobody question King? Why didn't the, okay, my thing about this right here is why is they quiet? Why are they so quiet in Naziah? This Naziah ain't y'all. We don't know where she is, but y'all quiet. So she is deceased. She's deceased. Y'all ain't looking for her. Hell, we gonna look for her for y'all ain't looking for her. Why y'all start looking for her? I know one thing. I know y'all didn't stop looking for her because she pregnant. That's stupid. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Whew, Lord, I'm holding back a lot of words. I'm holding back a lot of words. I'm just curious about that. I want to come in and I want to talk about that. Why didn't y'all just help search? When did they start searching for Naziah? When did Auntie, when you get a chance, Auntie Shannon, I know you don't want to look at social media. You just wanna pop that. Mm-hmm. When see something about to happen. And the reason why I said something about to happen is because they went in that house and took that girl's children. But let me ask you this question. Why did they take the other sister children? I get the dad, goddamn Lord have mercy, y'all didn't let y'all think folk. Y'all did I can't do that. If I'm a mother and I bear children, I talked about this yesterday. If I'm a mother and I bear my kids, I'm taking care of my children. I don't want nobody else taking them. I had them, so I'm taking them. Ain't no way in the world I be want to have fun riding around in a big gray van. And y'all got to ask questions. And y'all got to ask questions. The grandmama said she had 2 houses. She speak as if don't nobody stay in the other house. But she owned the other house so they could do what they got to do in that house. Because they can't do what they want to do in the house that she lives in. Y'all get me? Yeah. Ouch. Sorry about that. Y'all get me? She can't. See, grandma kept them 2 houses because she's supposed to be a foster or adopted parent. And to keep them people from coming to her house, we ain't never heard them say anything about they searched that other house. We haven't. We haven't heard that they searched that other house. Why Jarvis Butts didn't put his boot on the ground? When did they stop searching for Nazaria? Kim Worthy know. Miss Worthy, you know. Miss Worthy, you know. Because you were the first one came to the news and said Nazaria no longer with us. Shannon didn't say that. Shannon said, why y'all think she unalive? Why, like, all of them think she's alive. All of them think she alive, Miss Worthy. If she was doing TikTok, she ain't got time to do no TikTok if she got a baby. Not now, she don't. She can do it when the baby go to sleep. But my thing is this. The way Jarvis Butts, God, mosquitoes. The way Jarvis Butts, attorney fighting for him, they know something that we don't know. Hold on, y'all. They know something. They know something that we don't know about this case. Jarvis is mad. Jarvis big mad. Jarvis big mad. Jarvis mad. Because Jarvis think that he's gonna get away with this. He think that he's gonna get away with this. And y'all got to remember something too. Let me tell you something. All them people in their court, all them people, prosecutor, defendant, judge, clerk, officer, all those people is our colleagues. Colleagues. They went to school together. They still going to school. They trying to learn. They trying to pick and choose a case that they can grow off of, that they can learn off of, they can do their practice off of. That's what they doing now. They doing their practice off of Nazaria Harris case. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn Nazaria Harris Jarvis Butts other case into Nazaria Harris case. See, that hearing that they had the other day shouldn't even say nothing about Nazaria Harris. The only way they can get a grab attention to that little girl case, you got to say Nazaria Harris. You got to put Nazaria name in there. That's where the money comes. It's about money, y'all. Procter and Gamble. Gamble. It's about money. This is money. This is a money thing, y'all. It's a money thing. What we going through now is a money thing. This is money. Got to use Naziah name to make money. That's what the prosecutor and the defense are doing. And the judge that they got is gonna stand by his colleague. He's not gonna be. He don't know about the case. He not familiar with his case study. He got to get familiar with his case study. Now, there's a lot of schooling going. Listen to me, y'all. Please listen to me. Please. Please, y'all. I ain't telling y'all nothing to be telling y'all. Please listen to me. It's about making money and going to school off of the Naziah Harris case. My dogs got up and ran. I got up and ran behind to see what they running at. The Naziah case is about making money. It go for the prosecutor. It go for the judge. It go for the defense attorney. It go for the record report. All of them end up going to school to be judges, to be prosecutors. I want to ask a question. If anybody know, put it in the chat when you get a chance, because a lot of my folks at work, a lot of them at school. The question is, when did the people of Detroit, or either the family, stop searching for Naziah? See, they didn't stop searching for Naziah when they went over when Marks D is a podcast. When they gave him that ticket, that shut Roxy up. Why did it shut Roxy's mouth up about the case if she didn't get a ticket? Did she get a ticket? I mean, they went cold blue on us. They went cold blue. Everything got silent. They went cold blue. When they went over there, first of all, what you can't do is go in somebody else's house and tell them what to do in their own house. I ain't on Shannon's side, ain't on her sister's side. I'm just on the truth. You can't go in nobody's house and think you can run somebody else's house. I don't know why Mark D did that. I don't know why. I don't know why. And Mark D, I don't know you, but I'm curious about you. I'm curious about you. Because I never seen a podcast turn it up like you be turning it up. You be smoking and turning up at the same time. Don't never be drunk or high. I ain't never seen nobody like that. Mark D is a podcaster. I never seen nothing like that. And he'll turn that great goose up and with the quickness. But I never seen him get high. What's on your mind? What do you know? Because you knew that was Shannon. You knew that was Shannon came on that show. You know that was Shannon. I believe you're going to take the stand. Are you going to take the stand? Are you a witness? Why did those people in Chicago, listen to me, y'all. Come on, man. I'm from another state looking in. I got people from Detroit. But not that part of Detroit. And I never spoke on this case to her because she up here working. She done moved up here. But she was born down in there. And she moved up here. She like it in the ATL. She got to work up here. When you come up here, you got to work. Ain't no party up here like that. So My question is, why didn't Jarvis put signs around his shop? Why didn't Jarvis but go search for Nazaria? Come on, Auntie Shannon. I know you listening. Come on. Could you take off the Jarvis? So I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect you, Auntie Shannon. I'm gonna respect you. Cause you the only one got confidence in that man. You got a lot of confidence in that man. And you don't even have your children. Why didn't Jarvis go help you look for Nazaria? I'm gonna ask that question and it's on my mind. He ain't go. Then you want to be quiet in the courtroom. You want to sit there and be quiet. Ain't gonna frown up at the cameraman or at the judge or somebody you frown up at. Start looking at the camera. You ain't going nowhere, Jarvis, but you're not, because I'm gonna keep this case open over him. And what was that stuff you said in the courtroom, Auntie Shannon? The hell you say? She asked you, said that you don't believe Jarvis will do nothing like this with you. And you said you want somebody to put the back against the wall or something. Cause what all that talk you talking? Talk straight in the courtroom. I don't understand that kind of language you speak. You said something about they put their backs up against the wall. Put what back against the wall? I don't understand that kind of slogan. That wasn't good. You in the courtroom. You put your hand like this. Talk straight. She asked you a question. She asked you, so that means that you don't think that job is but to do. Um, it, put the back against the wall and the wall. Ooh, Lord, child. And I ain't gonna try to figure this out. I just want Shannon to ask Jarvis why he didn't put the Nazaria flyers around his shop. Why didn't he put Nazaria pictures around his shop in his neighborhood, at the hotel? And he ain't get locked up for Nazaria. I thought he did, but they just charged him for it. He got locked up for that other little girl. He got locked up for that little girl. He didn't get locked up because Nazaria was missing. Why he didn't go look for? Why he didn't go search? When did they stop searching for Nazaria? Because they tricked us. The family been stopped searching for Nazaria. Family been stopped. They been stopped searching for Nazaria. When did the family stop searching for Nazaria? And when did Shannon, Auntie Shannon children got taken? This the first time CPS stepped in and got them kids, y'all. In order for them to step in and get them kids, they know something that we don't know, okay? The auntie been trying to get CPS to come in there for a long time, okay? But when CPS came in and got them kids, it's something that the CPS know. What's up, Chet? It's something that CPS know that we don't know. Something that they know that we don't know because they didn't come get them the other time. The house was clean. The house was clean when they came over at that time. What do Nazaria Harris being missing got to do with Shannon children? Put two and two together. Somebody going to jail. And it ain't me. It ain't me. Somebody going to jail. Somebody. CPS been coming over there all them years. The house cleaned up. They ain't take them. They came over there this time. The house was clean. And then they took Shannon children? Why they take Shannon children from her? She ain't do nothing. If she ain't do nothing. All right, y'all. Y'all better put. I'm giving y'all a hint. I'm giving y'all hints. Y'all ain't listen. Yes, y'all are. I ain't gonna say y'all not listening. I ain't gonna do that. Y'all are listening. I ain't gonna say that. But think about what I just said. Just think about what I said. Think about it. It ain't gotta be no. I ain't got to have no a million views and stuff like that. I'm giving y'all a hint. I'm giving y'all a hint. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. If CPS, listen, y'all. Everything happened a long time ago. I got a question at y'all. I'm about to let y'all see the light. I'm in the light, Caroline. Y'all remember the poltergeist? You probably don't. But anyway, you remember when Auntie Janelle, was calling the CPS on Jarvis and what Jarvis did and everything. Y'all remember that? Now, they came to the house. The children didn't say he did nothing. And the house was clean. But this time, they didn't come right in to get the kids. They didn't come get the kids at first. What made CPS revise, backtrack, backpedal, and went back over there and knock on that door and got them kids out of there? Because they stop camper. Come here, camper. Because reason why I say that is because sit your butt down. Sit down. Get on my nerve. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to the dog. Y'all know who I'm talking to. When Janelle, when this happened to Jarvis, they didn't go. No CPS and come get them kids. And y'all got to ask yourself, why did CPS come this time to get Auntie Shannon children at their house? If they ain't got, if Shannon ain't got nothing, did nothing. Jarvis is the one locked up. Think about it, y'all. This time, Auntie Shannon didn't do nothing. Auntie Shannon didn't do nothing. And they took her children. Think about it. They took that girl children. She ain't did nothing. She ain't did nothing. And the house was clean. But they just came right in there and got her children. And she didn't do nothing. Put two and two together. They didn't do it when they first picked Jarvis up. Jarvis didn't get picked up for Nazaria. What made the CPS people come in there and take them children this time? Because the first time they asked the children, did he do anything to them? They said no. So what did the children say this time since the Nazaria not in the house? What that got to do with Shannon? What do that has to do with Shannon children that Nazaria is missing? Come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on. Because they don't find something out, right, Auntie? You act like ain't nothing on your mind. That's your niece. They wouldn't have took your children for nothing. It's because of kids talking. And you got to remember she had one close cousin, right, Grandma? Grandma, you said it, right? Said she got one good close cousin. That's Janaya. That what you said, Grandma? I ain't said it. It wasn't me. Was it you? Was it y'all? Nah, it was Grandma. Grandma said the only close cousin she got is Janaya. And Janaya feel like if that happened to her cousin, it can happen to her. She started talking. Jarvis, you just made my stomach hurt, man. I got to do this case for Nazdaya and a little girl, beautiful little girl. I got to do it for. God, I ain't never seen nothing like this. No world going on, Jesus. Come on, God, just tell me something. Just give me a little clue of what's going on in the spiritual welfare that we in. We in a war. It's spiritual. I don't I don't believe no voodoo and stuff like that. When I say spiritual, it's something taking control, and then you choose which way you want to go in your life, because stuff like this don't happen. Man, they did something like that to my niece, and that's my twin sister, and that's her man. We'll be having a whole lot of conversations sitting at that damn table. But everybody just stopped searching for Naziah. She told the auntie, said they told them to stop searching for Naziah. They said that stop searching, don't look for it, don't do nothing like that. La da 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 da. And they went and grabbed them kids real quick. And the reason why they grabbed them kids, CPS did, is because it hit the news. It hit the news then, but it didn't hit the news. It didn't slap the news upside the head like it did now. I just want Jarvis to say why he didn't go look for Naziah. Why Auntie didn't say, you ain't gonna help me look for my niece? So you ain't gonna help me look for her, huh? So much going on. And why is she missing? Why y'all didn't take the girl to the doctor? Y'all do some stupid stuff, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I just think that was so stupid. And he ain't Dr. Doolittle. Y'all don't know Dr. Doolittle. And then he hold it neck. And Shannon was on the stand. He was like this. Here I am, baby. Sign, seal the deal. I love you, baby. That's how he was doing Shannon. When he was in the court, he was looking at Shannon. He was looking at her like this. And that attorney, man, that big old head, he just, he doing his job. He doing what he's supposed to do. That's his job, to fight for his client. And they doing a hell of a fight battle. They've been fighting for him for a long time. They've been fighting for him a long time. And I feel sorry for the prosecution team, because they filled them up with knowledge. And since this a knowledge case, it's nothing wrong with what they doing. Since this a knowledge case. Because you don't have a body. So you can use this. They fighting for Naziah. They are. They doing the best that they can to do a probable cause. They got to turn the case into a probable cause. The case is a probable cause. First degree murder. That because he said first degree murder don't mean, some people think that because they said that first degree, that can't be changed. It can be changed. He ain't went on jury, he ain't been in front of no jury yet. First degree murder, okay. That's what they said. It can change. He hasn't been stamped. Know what I'm talking about, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. I just can't talk about everything. Just like we can't. We can't. Everybody quiet. They don't put the narrative out there. They don't put the clues out there. And then it's up to y'all to talk. Same way Ashley Atkins was missing. That Afro boy, I thought he was gone. DeAndre, you. I'm talking about you, DeAndre. What you standing up in the courtroom for? You don't. When y'all started letting these folks ask these people back in the days, y'all didn't ask, back in the '70s, y'all didn't ask nobody did they want to stand up. Y'all made their asses sit down. Don't ask him. Do you want to sit down? And he's standing there looking at you like that. I'm Al Capone. I ain't got to sit down. They get on my nerves. Get on my nerve. You sit your head down. I'm the judge. I told you to sit down. And if he don't sit down, y'all go down there and flip his butt down. You the judge. You don't be asking that man, do he want to? When y'all give people privilege? Y'all wish y'all gave us some privileges back in the days. Y'all didn't give us no privileges. These young folks like they are because y'all gave them privileges. You ain't give me no privilege. That's why I stayed away from jail, because you ain't do it. Y'all didn't do us like that. You want to sit down, you can sit down. Want to stand up, you can stand up. If Jarvis want to keep a mask on his face, he can keep the mask on his face. Why you got on the mask? It's not COVID. Can you sit down? Sit down, Camper. Do you hear me? Sit down. Don't play with me. You want to go in the house? You can stay in the house. I'm not going in there. You sit your butt down. I'm gonna do you just like Andre. Y'all think I'm supposed to tell people what to do? Sit down, Camper. Tell me what to do. George, you said George Washington and Tracy have something to do with Diamond. And what's up, Jay? What's up, JJ? What's up, JJ? JJ, my boy. You see, I put some. See, Jason, I think about you. I be thinking about you. I be putting stuff out there for your girl Tiana them. I do that for you. See, you thought I forgot you. I in the middle of the night, I think about putting stuff out there for you. I ain't gonna forget about you now. You see it. You saw what I put out there. I don't care too much for their mama. I don't care nothing too much for Tatiana mama and Diamond mama. I don't care for her like that. I could talk so nice to them and break it down to them and be sarcastic at the same time. Just like I could do Jarvis butts. I see why their grandmama kept the change on the refrigerator. Naziah Harris' grandmama kept the change. Look how big he is now. That net fat, everything got big. And Shannon gonna give him all the food, anything he want out that refrigerator. About she had 5 or 6 refrigerators in that house. For what? What y'all kept bodies in the other one? For all them dumb refrigerator, what? Ooh, Lord. And Jarvis said something y'all ain't paid no attention. What the defense attorney said. He said, defense attorney said, how many people live in that house? See, you had. See, I don't even trust. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know who I don't trust. Y'all know I don't trust none of them other suckers. But you know how I really don't trust? Makita boyfriend. I don't trust him either. Yeah, I don't trust you. I don't want you on my channel. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Trust y'all. Trust y'all, because y'all was in that house when that happened to Nazaria. Y'all didn't even take up for Nazaria when defense come. Now, what made defense believe that? What made defense believe that came and got them cheering this time? Why did they come get Shannon cheered? I gotta get my fan, y'all. Hold on. Woo! Hi. Let me get my fan, y'all. Oh, wow. Hold on, y'all. Many y'all saying hi, y'all talking my side. I want to stay out here with me, though. Come on, Camper, you gonna stay out here. You gonna stay in, out. In. Come on. Move out the way. Will you move out the way? In my way. Go sit down. Excuse me, y'all. Whew, dog's worse than a man. Whew, Jesus. Whew. I think, you know what? If they could ask that one question to Jarvis Butts for me, I'd be cool. They asked that answer that one question. Why didn't he search for Nazaria? If he ain't dead, then why he ain't search for her? And Shannon, Auntie Shannon, I want to ask you, like I said before I go, y'all, I want to ask Auntie Shannon, why you and Ed Jarvis come search for Nazaria? God, how come y'all quiet? Her birthday coming up next month. Jesus. And Rossi trying to have a dance contest, a talent show. Man, sit down and go tell us what's going on with this case. Talking about having a dance contest. Anybody got talent, y'all can come sign up for this. This is pitiful. This is so sad. The Zaya's case is so sad. Jarvis Books. The one that. And he know it, Jason. That's why he ain't go search for her. That's why he ain't go search for her. I'm so glad they don't put them boots off the ground, boy. When it got hot, they took the boots off the ground, didn't they? Well, I'm so glad they don't start doing that dance. I hope they don't start. Woo. School don't start. They showing up about to do it now. Yeah, Jarvis Butt didn't go hunt. Jarvis Butt didn't go down on one search. Jarvis Butt went missing doing the search. Oh, it feel good. Whew. Jesus. Praise God. Yeah, he ain't gonna get his boots wet on the ground. While they were looking, searching for Nazaria, he was riding around with Nazaria. Oh, Lord, I like to hit my eyelashes. Oh, Lord Jesus. They ain't even putting no flyers around that shop. Around Jarvis' shop for Nazaria. Hey, I don't get them people right there. And Auntie, you know, yeah. Devil know he busy. Devil know he busy. Let me put on my piece of glasses I sit on. It was right here. The sun to go up. It feel good right here. It feel good right here, but it'll get kind of humid. But it's pretty. It's pretty. I'm on the. Oh, I can go back on my side of the porch now. Hold on, y'all. Let me move my chair. I go back over here. I go back on this side. See, when you sit on your porch, you have to move with the shade, with this, where the sun on went down. So I can move back over here now. I can move over here now. The sun gone down now, Jason. Sun gone down now. Oh, gotta stay out the sun. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So, Jarvis, but I got a question to ask you. Why you ain't go search for Naziah? Why you ain't go search for Naziah? That's all I want to know. Let me see what JJ say. What you say, JJ? What? Oh, okay. So that you work with kids? You work with kids? I love children. Oh, you just pick your baby up. Y'all take care of my babies. Y'all look out for y'all babies. Who he barking at? See y'all, I'm at him. It's so nice and quiet. It's so nice and quiet. They too quiet for Jarvis butts. Ain't none of that out here. Come! That dog gonna make me hurt him, y'all. Come out. That dog can't come outside. Can't tell that dog what to do. Come here. He trying to tell another dog what to do. Let's see what JJ said. He did, Jason. I just want to know why he ain't go on the search. Campbell get on my nerve. My dog get on my nerve, y'all. Campbell! Oh, he want me to go inside his head. Where he go? He can't. Come here, Campbell. You can't make no dog come outside. Come here. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. He want the little dog, y'all, in the backyard, the next door, to come outside and play with him. He want to play with that other dog, that pit bull. And the pit bull just a little girl. She's sweet. I'm gonna get my belt. That's what I'm gonna do. Come here, Campbell. Y'all he's talking back. I mean, I just ain't never seen nobody. Where is Jarvis Butt's family? Why his family not in the courtroom representing him? You're gonna be in that courtroom. You're gonna be in that courtroom. What is it? Why they ain't in there with Jarvis? I seen a lot of faces in that courtroom with Jarvis books. I saw a lot of faces. I was trying to be nosy. You know how old folk do. They try to be nosy to see who came to court. Oh, y'all got a dog named Blue. Come here, Blue. What kind of dog is Blue? These shit dudes right here. These things right here too intelligent for me. If I had a man, my dog could tell on me. Campbell, won't y'all tell on me? If I had a boyfriend, y'all would tell on me one. Yes, sir. If I had a man, my dog could tell on me. You hear me? They'll tell on me. What kind of dog is Blue? These shit dudes right here. Maltese and the other Pekingese and shit that got more intelligent need to go get a job. My dog, I'm gonna get my dog a job. Everybody else's dog got a job. He's smart. Made me some money, shoot. I had to pay for all food. Blue is bad. Blue, a dog is Blue. A pit bull? Is he a pit bull? Ain't nobody talking to you, Pekingese and Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. My dog won't even let me talk to a man. I invited a man over him last year. I let him in the house. I call it cage where they sleep at their house, and let the other little girl in the black stay out and play that son. There she go right here. Let me see. Let y'all see her. Y'all can't her see her because she black. She a pretty black dog right here. The one sitting right there. But she jumped on that man. She jumped on that man. Was playing. That man said, I said, get down, Minnie. And Camper was in the house. I thought maybe I should have left Camper out and put her up. They said, shit, ain't no man. You don't even supposed to be in our house. Who is you? The man and me, I ain't gonna do like Shannon Harris and be quiet. The man and me said, you ain't gonna get your dogs? And I'm laughing. Y'all know how silly I am. I'm just laughing. He said, you ain't gonna get your dog? And my dog said, you ain't got no business sitting on our bed. He was sitting on my bed. I laughed and I said, this how they are. They don't nobody come up. Don't nobody be in my room but them. They where they sleep. You on their bed. I couldn't even get mad at my dog. And he said, you want me to buy you a dog cage? Now he don't got on my nerve. You want me to buy you a dog cage? Because people don't let their dog get out on people. And I said, you want to buy a dog cage? A dog house for him? I call it a house. You want to buy him a dog cage? You can buy one if you want to. Really, I'm ready for him to go home. I ain't gonna do like Shannon. Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. Go home. Go to your house. Leave my dog house. But need to find this. He sure do need to find Isaiah Harris. Sitting up there in the courtroom looking like. I got so many jokes for him. Woo! If I can say the jokes I want to say about Jarvis, but and I ain't even really too much. I can tell a good joke about him and his women. Woo, Lord! I just wait to. I try to go to comedy night once I get me another car. I try to. I got something for him and Shannon. I'm gonna do my. I can't do it on him. I'm gonna do a comedy show on them. That nigga, it be if he, but my band and that's my children. That's my baby daddy niece children, not niece, but children. They cousin. That he'll be out there looking for my niece. Oh, the sun. I thought the sun was going down on this side of the porch. Ooh, Jesus. I have to go back over there, guys. Whew. Might need to go back on this side of the porch, y'all. Hold on. That's how we have to do in the country. Can't sit in the sun. Whew. Lord, Jesus. Mm-mm. I can't do that, y'all. I can't sit in the sun. I can't pretend. Hold on. Let grandma go funny acting. Go over there and get up here. Y'all, but just tell us what happened. Damn, y'all just got so quiet. They just got so quiet on this case. But his defense, the way his defense team is fighting for him. They've been fighting for the longest. He more like, I ain't did nothing to her. But Jarvis, you the last one had the girl. You got to know what you did with the girl. You did the last person. It's just like Tatiana and Diamond. Who was the last person to see Tatiana and her and Diamond? The school. The school was the last. The principal was the last one that saw them babies. That's the last person who seen them with the school. And the one thing about the school I don't understand, y'all, how you don't supposed to send them children home? How that principal gonna send Tatiana and Diamond? How? What kind of school system y'all got? They don't even. I just told y'all the story yesterday that my son, the principal brought him home to turn off the stove. So that go back to Tatiana and Diamond. Why you send that little girl home? You see what happened? When you send children back home in the school, not supposed to send them home? Anything could happen. Stupid stuff. I don't know. People don't care no more. They don't care like they used to care. Back in the day, they cared about you. And some people care. They still care. I ain't gonna tell nobody. They do. But these days, you got the family doing this stuff to people. You know what I mean? It be your own family. It be in the family. Family ain't close like they used to be. Even though our family union, some families not close, but my family, I'm getting ready to. I try to stay in touch with my family. You know, but me and my sister family stay close. But I'm talking about the other family, the other people. I can't understand, how can you love somebody that was last seen with your niece? That's your niece. Well, Shannon, you got blood in the Zaya Harris case and Tatiana and Diamond case. You got blood family members don't even like their own folks. Jealous. That's sad. If the other person ain't jealous of you, why you jealous of them? Dang. I don't understand it. Why they hard like that? Why you not gonna like your own niece or your nephew? You know what, when I see a beautiful, pretty young girl, I tell them they beautiful. If they not even beautiful, but inside they are, I tell them. We got so many missing people until they not even missing. Look at that Carolina girl. She wasn't missing. Look at them other girls from Cleveland. They were missing for years, longer than Nazaya. They were a teenager when they went missing. Was grown. That man had them in Cleveland, Ohio, in that house the whole time, right in the neighborhood. Nazaya could be right there in that neighborhood. But Jarvis ain't brought her to no neighborhood. Ooh, y'all, my sinus. No, it's bothering me. I should have got me some tissue. I got it. I'm getting some tissue. I'm saying I've been sneezing. But yeah. Why is that mask on Jarvis' face? God, hey. Why he got a mask on his face? What's up? See, he take that mask off his face. It's a lot of people can identify him. If he take that mask off. See, when you put a mask on your face, you're hiding. Dang. He embarrassed. He ain't embarrassed. He ain't embarrassed. He like that. Y'all getting Jarvis' butts too much attention. He got an attitude problem. Jarvis got attitude. They got attitude problem. And see, and what I like about what's going on now, he having a hard time facing real men, like a real man judge, a real defendant attorney, and the other attorney. He have a hard time facing them. I thought he was cute while he wearing that mask. Then go out there and help look for Nazaria. And then your niece ain't got, and Shannon, you ain't got nothing to say about that. You ain't got nothing to say about Jarvis not going out there looking for Nazaria. He ain't go to work the next day. Jarvis did not go to work the next day, y'all. Ask yourself, she went missing on that Monday. No, she went missing on that Tuesday. They just went back to school. And then go to work the next day. Y'all gotta remember, she went missing on that Tuesday. They didn't call the police until the next day when Jarvis didn't go to work. They couldn't call the police on the same day she went missing. She called her. She claimed she called her to the school. She called her to the school. She ain't called no police. But she called her to the school for call the effing police. Then you would have helicopters and everything looking for that little girl. If I know she ain't never did it before, I'd be like, damn, this I ain't came home yet. I've been on the phone right then. I've been up to Jarvis' butt shop because I know he got a sofa back there. I go up there to the hotel. She don't go nowhere. She doesn't go nowhere. She's not in the afternoon program. And the only place she goes to is the shop. I just want to know why he ain't help search for her. Trying to give you the benefits of the doubt. Talking about you gonna turn yourself in. They pushed that mother sucker back, didn't they? And King gonna tell on him. I'm telling y'all now, King gonna tell him. King gonna tell. Because that's why they let him out. King gonna tell. King gonna tell on all this. He ain't gonna tell. Camper, go upstairs and get me some tissue out the bathroom. So I blow my nose. Go upstairs for me and get me some tissue. So I can blow my nose. I'll be back, y'all. He think he run the neighborhood. You coming in, Minnie? I'm going back out. Come on, Minnie. Get you some water. I'm going. Y'all stay in. I'm going back. You gotta come outside. Stay in the house for a minute. You wanna come out? You wanna come out too? Hold on, y'all. Goddamn Jarvis, but's hell, ain't it? Jarvis ain't never gained that much weight. Jarvis ain't never did that much time. Camper, please. You want to go back in the house? Oh, let me get something. Get my belt. Come in, Camper. Don't give me no damn heart attack out here. Not real. This is a joke. Don't pay me no attention on YouTube. I tell jokes. But I be for real, though. I just don't understand how that man can sit in that courtroom. Why they ain't doing nothing about this case? They took Shannon's children. And they gonna get Shannon back her children. It ain't doing us no good with the case. I wonder if they're gonna get her kids back. I wonder if they're gonna get her kids back. And the reason why I say that is because it's just like Jarvis out of jail. And he ain't stunning seeing nobody children. He ain't stunning them children. Ooh, them children. Ooh, Lord, I ain't think about nobody children. Good shit. All my children pretty when they came out. I got some pretty children. Pretty from the time I had. Lord, them jokers there. But, ooh, mosquito. Mosquito 10 up, y'all. I put it like a mosquito little thing right here. Child, to God, man. God, he got all them baby by that girl. I don't have them baby. He talking about none of him children, all them damn children yours, Jarvis. Every last one of them yours, Jarvis, but don't tell her, ain't none of them matching. That child ain't none of man. Go get a paternity test. Jarvis, don't nobody else look like them children but you. All them dumb babies look like you, don't they? A lot of men tell me, my children look like they daddy. And me too. They never had one say they didn't. I had some pretty babies, baby. Them and they still pretty. Pretty kids. They beautiful just like they mom and they dad. I am beautiful. I ain't worried about it. I ain't had nobody. I see it. I am. And I wasn't gonna make sure I had no ugly baby daddy. uh-uh. Mm. Mm. Oh, well. Whew. Please, sinus don't start. Please, Jesus. Hallelujah. Y'all, I want to give a shout out to one of the YouTubers named Tutuk. No, I can't say nobody's name right. Tuk. I think she doing good, but I think, I seen something like she's in the hospital. I don't know, but I don't know if she got out. I went to she covered the Naziah Harris case. Get yourself together, baby. You gonna be all right. You strong. But I just want to give a shout out to Toot. She covered Naziah Harris case, and I put a message down there that don't worry about YouTube. YouTube gonna be here. Go ahead on and heal. Get your mind, soul, and body together. Got them heart attacks ain't no joke. Jesus Christ, from Jackson, Georgia, baby. I know you don't know me. Call me from Jackson, Georgia. I don't know who in the heck is that. So shout out to Toot. Don't worry about Naziah Harris case. Get your mind together, baby. Get your body together, sweetie. I just want to shout you out, okay? All of us doing a good job is covering this case, but don't y'all be calm down, Get your rest too. I sleep more than y'all. Y'all don't know how I sleep. I be sleep. While y'all be up, I be sleep. I'm a nap person. I take so y'all be like, oh, Nanita, when you go sleep? I sleep all day. I sleep. I'm gonna get my rest. If don't nobody get their rest, I'm gonna get mine. Trust me. Praise God. Yes, sir. The black t-shirt man with Frank name. How in the world you gonna do something you got Frank t-shirt on? How is Jarvis Butts gonna have Frank t-shirt name on the back of his shirt? I hope he had the nerve to change shirt. I hope he changed shirts, y'all. This is something to think about. I'm getting y'all a lot of stuff to think about, to talk about. He had on Frank t-shirt. Frank black t-shirt while he was working. So when he was with Naziah, when he was with Naziah, he had on that black t-shirt. When she went missing, Jarvis Butts, when she went missing, did you take out the black t-shirt with the numbers in the back, the phone number in the back? Oh boy, you worse than them. You bolder than Henry Dinkins. Gooder than Duder. And Jonathan, you bolder than them. You's a bold mother sucker. You bad, Jarvis Bud. You a bad Mama General. With that black t-shirt with Frank name on the back. That's your name over here on my channel. The black t-shirt man with Frank name on the back. I hope you ain't hurt. I hope you ain't did nothing with Naziah with your black t-shirt on with your name on the back. With Frank name on the back. Boy, you something else. Woo, Jesus Christ. You better be glad I ain't her grandmama. I'm a bold mother, so you probably had to call the police on me. And if I was in that courtroom, I'd wear reading glasses. Everybody saw Jarvis. Driving on game. Wait, Jarvis can't go in that refrigerator no more and go sell that meat so he can have some. Can't go sell that meat no more. Son, you done went down for real so I can come on this side of the porch. Let's try it, y'all. Let's see. Sun on went down. They're going on this side of the porch. That's how country folks have to do. They have to go with the sun. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my stuff. Let me get my chair. I gotta do some TikTok, so go freshen up some. Go freshen up some. Y'all, it was nice talking to y'all. I love talking to my subscribers. Real people, real talk, real people. My TikTokers. I got some videos for y'all, and I just did them today, but I'm gonna put some more on my other channel. I got another channel, y'all. Really, that channel is just entertainment. That channel is just an entertainment channel. I don't hard to be on it. I need to get over there and just be tired. And somebody feeding Jarvis butts too. I don't know why y'all sending him money. I don't need no commentary. He's big. Somebody feeding him good. They taking care of 20 baby mamas. I know 22 baby mamas. 22 plus noodles. Come on, that boy eating Doritos, ground beef. They know how to make food up in jail. They know how to make food. Them boys be eating good. Driving in his first roller coaster. But I'm gonna say this before I leave. Where is Naziah, Jarvis? And King, bring your back of your head right quick so I can. Back your head. Now, come with you better tell. If I got guests with that child, every time I see Jarvis, when Jarvis come in now, when he come in the courtroom, and then I'm gonna tell you something, Naziah mama, you need to be in that courtroom for your daughter. That's your daughter. You weren't there the other times. You need to be there this time. You need to be in the courtroom for your daughter. When she go to trial, you need to be there. I don't want to hear no excuse. You need to be in the courtroom for your daughter. You want nowhere else, so be in that courtroom for your daughter if you care about her that much. You ain't, like you said, you don't have to be on nobody's platform. You ain't got to be on no news, but you better have your ass in that courtroom for your daughter. You acting like Jarvis, hiding, ducking, trying, ducking, hiding, ducking, hiding. I don't want to hear nothing about that girl got no kind of problem, and then she ain't got no problem now. Naziah gone. She ain't got no problem. Nothing. Oh, by the way, y'all, I can't. It was my first member, y'all, who joined the channel. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations. I'm supposed to be working, somebody working on me to do t-shirts, y'all. They like to work on me and help me get t-shirts. I want to tell you congratulations for being my first member. I love that. Y'all, she y'all join the channel. It's 3 levels that y'all can join it on. Why y'all over there supporting the man? Y'all can support this black sister over here. Okay? I like them all colors. Y'all go ahead on. Get your membership. Get your membership. Oh, these little children. Wonder why these little children can't play in their neighborhood. Unless they just got to stay in your own neighborhood. But, oh Lord have mercy. But I want to get a shout out to the first person that joined my channel. I want to give it to her. I appreciate that. Now Jason and everybody else, get your membership. Y'all support them men, support them women like me. Because I'm going to keep my boot on the ground. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to bring it to y'all. This ain't no joke over here, baby. Mm-mm. This ain't no joke, baby. I tell you one thing. I just can't understand how these women defending these men but ain't defending them kids. And I want to see what makes CPS come and get them children now and then come get them children till something happened to Naziah. See, I'm an auntie. So there go that son. I ain't about to over there. See that son I came back out? I'm an auntie. Whatever my nieces and my nephews say, right now they come to me. I won't believe them. Because why would they make it up? Now since Naziah gone, now CPS trying to make themselves look good. They trying to make themselves look good. And I was the grandmama. Shannon would have been out of my house. But you and Shannon friend. She and Shannon friend. Now that mama got that one good daughter that they hang with. They ride peace. Shannon can stay there. But it seemed like she put Shannon out the house and let her stay with that boy. That boy and she said that boy and her sister. Can't date nobody. I can't fool around with nobody. My sister fooled around with. I can't. My brother. I'm better than that. And I'm gonna tell you with that, when they said that Jarvis gave that little girl STD, I don't believe it. I believe that the doctor made a mistake. The doctor made a mistake. Sometimes it's certain disease like chlamydia and stuff like that, and G, real, but it can like somehow when you pregnant it can occur and you ain't did nothing. Y'all couldn't have did that to no 4-year-old. I don't know how you did that. Let's see here, all that too much. That's the first time I heard something like that. Sometimes you can be a doctor here, you and your man fussing, and what he found ain't even what he found. They'll have you and your husband fussing. And neither one of y'all gave neither one. Ooh, child, his son, honey. That light skin. And yeah, you and your husband fussing, neither one of y'all got no disease. And say that baby got something, and that baby ain't got nothing. Can't be. Show me some paperwork. Show me some doctor paper. I'm the person. Show me the doctor paper. Show me them doctor papers. What the doctor say? Jarvis Bush just turned me off, y'all. I don't see where they think he cute at. All my people on my side, my mama side, on my family, and my dad's side got good hair on their head. My mama said she ain't had no good hair. My mama did have good hair on her head. I don't know. But her hair was just thick and long. Her sister hair came down to her back. I just can't understand why Jarvis Butt family not in the courtroom represent that boy. I don't care how bad he did. Why they ain't representing Jarvis? Wait. Oh, sinus, please don't start, baby. Please don't start. Please. Ooh, I thought you was a part of the family. I thought you was a part of the family. But that mother sucker walked right in that door. And I did not see Nasiah. That's what I meant to tell y'all. Oh, I gotta get my phone. Come on, son. Don't stop playing with me on the porch. It's hot. Let me pay that. That's what I meant to tell y'all. When the grandma said, I thought you was a part of the family. Well, you can't be showing up anytime you get ready. My point with that situation right there was, where was Nasiah? I saw Janiyah. Where? Why? What they do? Why Janiyah wasn't? Why Nasiah wasn't at that party? Nasiah wasn't at that party. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just scuffing. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. Let Grandma get it together. Let Granny get it together, baby. Hold on, y'all. Minnie, what's wrong with you? Hold on, y'all. Let me go in the house. Hold on, I gotta read this. Hold on. You don't got hot out here. Tell me, take my little pretty self in the house. Hold on, y'all. Come on, compliment. Let's go in the house. You don't got big hot out here. I'm dropping my glasses. Hold on, y'all. Hold on with the funny at the woman. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Lord, it's hot out there. Ooh, Lord. When I start sweating like this, ooh, no, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. Whew. Y'all ain't going back out there, so forget that. You got to go in the garage and do what you got to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me go in here. Whew, shoot. Cooler than kicking. Hold on, y'all. We ain't finished. What you looking at, Campbell? Go sit down somewhere. You ain't none of my hood. Go sit down. Got no hood. Go sit down. Oh, man, watching me. Oh, Lord, hallelujah, Jesus. Honey, I had to leave from the mosquitoes and all that kind of good old stuff. Hold on, y'all. Let me wipe my camera out. Lord, have mercy. Woo, Lord, have mercy, Jesus Christ. Jarvis, you got me out there sweating, boy. I'm going to talk about you. Now, let me see what you say, baby. Let me see what you say. Let me put my glasses on. Whew, hot. You are right about that. Never thought about it before. He doesn't have any fun. Nobody there with that boy. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care what he did. Somebody supposed to been there to represent that boy. from his family. That's why he like he now, cause they embarrassed. They embarrassed because of what they did to him, allegedly. They ain't representing that boy. I'm mad. They like they so embarrassed. They ain't embarrassed, y'all. Yeah, they ain't embarrassed. Y'all been that way. Y'all been where y'all? If that y'all that, hold on, y'all, cause I'm mad. I ain't taking up for you, Jarvis. I'm not taking up for you. Don't get me wrong. Whew, yes, sir. Let's get on. Wake me up. Hold on, y'all. Ain't nobody represent that boy. Have they ever represented Jarvis? Have they ever represented? Any mothers stick by their children. Right or wrong, they stick by their children. I mean, he ain't got no cousin. Where the cousins? Where his sister? Even though they're his sister, he got a brother. Jarvis got a brother look like him, y'all. I showed y'all his brother. I showed y'all his brother. Brother look good looking brother. And I like them young like that. Like they in their late 30s and early 40s and 50s. I don't want to go with them though. I just, you know what I mean? But I'm telling y'all, Jarvis got a brother. Let me tell y'all something. Jarvis got people who care about him. But they ain't at that courtroom. They probably be at that courtroom. See, that court ain't gonna be like, the court is gonna be for the family. Not all of them people who was sitting in that trial the last time. Not all the people who sitting in the trial. They ain't gonna be at Jarvis Butt trial. They trial gonna be specifically because the terms and the words that they using. Oh my gosh. Page 83. Damn. The prosecutor the judge was on page 83. The word they were using, good God almighty. Ooh, I said, y'all gotta put some initials now. Ooh, y'all can't be saying all that on TV. But y'all say y'all want the camera in the courtroom. So that's what go on in them cases. But I don't, that defense team, I don't like it when he said, I don't want to call nobody name. No, call the name. Call the name. So we can get it right on our channel. I just want to know why Jarvis went out there man hunting for his children cousin. Why he held Naziah all over his shop. See, they weren't supposed to call the police on the night. They wasn't supposed to do that. Only thing they did was call and see what she at the school. My mama called her there. They told us to wait till another day. That girl missing and she ain't never been missing. Y'all better have airplane, helicopter, and everybody else over there searching for that girl. Cause that ain't never happened to her. Y'all had them missing had them looking for runaway. I just want to know why Jarvis didn't go on the search, Shannon Harris. I ain't mad at you. I'm not fussing at you. Because I'm trying to be on your side because you love that man. And since you love that man, you got more secrets than I do in my closet. I just want to know why Jarvis didn't go help you search for Naziah. That's your baby daddy. That's their cousin. Y'all did them wrong, man. And then you got a mama saying, I ain't got to be on TV. I ain't got to be on nobody's platform. That's your child. You ain't never been there for her. If you knew something going on in the house, just like the Janelle was telling you something going in the house, you could have stopped what you're doing in your busy streets and got your daughter some help. I'm not gonna take up for that, mama. I'm not gonna do it. You'll stop. I don't see queens don't stop doing what they doing. Fight. Everybody fight demons. But if you ain't, hey, you gotta fight back to them demons. I mean, this don't make no sense. And then then the baby, then her daddy passed away. How he meet you? Because he look like an old man. He met you the same way that you met me. The fruit going on in the family. Ooh, Lord, boy, sleeping with the enemy. You never know when you're sleeping with the enemy. These days, I think that if you're in a good relationship, y'all need to hold on to each other and let everything else go. If I was with my man when I was in high school and we married, I hold on to him because that's my best friend. I don't even want to be with nobody else. And he shouldn't want to be with nobody else because it just like starting back over again. Why you want to go get somebody more younger and you can have a baby by? An older woman, I like younger guys. 30-something years old, we ain't trying to fall in love with each other. We just want to play some spade with each other. Want to play some cards and listen to some music. And chill. Now then you need to go home. Like them young and cute. Ooh, Lord. When I say young, I'm talking about 35, 36, 40. Damn right. I don't need nobody old. Old man can't handle me. Get mad if you want to. Yes, sir. Just want to have fun. But I tell you one thing, Jarvis butts. Jarvis butts. And all Jarvis butts fan. You who you are. You who you are. That's what, let me tell y'all something. Not my TikToker, not all of them, but some of them. Y'all gotta remember that a lot of these, you know what? When I was in physical education, you know, PE teachers hear everything. That's why I can't understand why the Nazaria didn't have no help back in the days. Why she didn't have no help from the PE teachers? They tell everything. We hear and see everything. We hear and see everything. They ain't say that girl. They ain't say that girl. That girl was sick that day. Why they didn't come take her to the hospital? They don't like Nazaria. To me, it seemed like Nazaria was one of them students had an attitude problem. That's what the grandmama said she did. I called her grandma, girl. When them teachers don't like you, and when that principal don't care about you, it's just like you ain't even there. But she had to have somebody that kind of like her, and that was the cafeteria worker and the lady who was getting her candy. And if y'all ain't gonna tell what, it's nowhere in the world it's supposed to be this quiet and that girl missing. A 13-year-old girl missing. Missing when she was 12. It quiet? Okay then, we need to find out where she is then. Okay. Oh, so y'all know she was in the landfill, right? Y'all know she gone. The water is the snow. The snow, they had snow and ice. Out there with Ashley Atkins. They knew what time to do this. Somebody watched the weather. And they knew what they were doing when they did what they did. They knew what they were doing when they did what they did. Where she at, Jarvis Butts? Where you dropped that? You the last one with that girl at that shop. So you supposed to be able to tell, did you come pick her up? Did you drop her off? What you do with her? What you do? Because your brother said you ain't no killer. He said you ain't no person that do stuff like that, Jarvis. So if you didn't do it, where you dropped her off at? In the Alexandria, wherever it is. You know, crazy streets y'all got out there. Streets I can't even name. I can't even say something on the street. I say, oh, why people have a hard time saying their name? Hell, you look at the name. It's a ton of whatever it is. I can't say that word. So what? I can't. I just want to know where he put it. In the ice, just tell. You know what? The reason why, let me tell y'all something. The reason why it's not important to, what about sneeze? The reason why it's not important what happened to Naziah, it's because she brought the trouble, it's troublesome into the house. And it just not she brought the troublesome in the house. Until you brought the trouble in the house. When you brought your man in the house, honey. Yeah. You brought the trouble in the house when you brought Jarvis Butts in there. You was the problem. I don't understand why your mama let you come in there. But that's being a mother. Why Jarvis didn't go search for? Why Jarvis? Why if you okay? We're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Why you didn't go and search for Naziah on the 9th? Not on the 10th. Why did you go? Why didn't you go search for her? You didn't go search for her on the 9th? When she went so-called running away with you. King didn't even call. King used to go with Shannon. Why you didn't call her, King? You still got Shannon number. Why you didn't go? Why you didn't go and why King didn't call Shannon? He saw it on tonight. He ain't see it on the news. King the one gonna tell on him, y'all. Sister saw her grown. Woo! Adults supposed to be the leader of their little kids. I ain't gonna stay there because it ain't none of my business. Say something. It's my business. If I see somebody do something, y'all don't do that. I don't stop so many fights and y'all don't hurt. Oh, that's enough. But it's the way you have to present it. You can't just be cussing and all that kind of stuff like that. Said that's enough. I don't stop some point. Woo, Lord, must. That's enough. You know how they used to let us fight and stop? Now y'all need to go back to that fight. Y'all need to go take it back to the fight. Why did Naziah and that girl got to fight? Think about it. Why did they get to fight? Because they know what was going on in the house. Naziah don't look like no fighter. You're a grown woman. Why you want to fight? You can't be fighting them 8th graders. You can't be fighting them 8th graders. I tell you one thing. Whew. Poor baby, poor baby. Don't leave me, boy. Please stay with me tonight. Don't leave me, baby. Ah. I must sound good because the dog they say. They need to change. Y'all, I can't believe it. And then they sitting here going bowling and laughing and whew. And your niece, well, that's the evil twin. The evil. Who's the evil twin? Who? Oh, who? Oh, me. Who the evil twin? My mama had 7 children, that's what she said. I had 5. They ain't never ran away from home. My children were happy children in school and stuff like that. We ain't never ran away from home. We ain't never had no CPS in our house. We just met Jarvis butts. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus, help me. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm going to tell y'all something. Everything that I said, I don't need no million people. I like my channel. I like the views that I get. Because what's going on in the court, y'all already know what's going on. Okay, y'all already know. They couldn't drop those charges. They couldn't drop them charges. But you know, you got to have a jury. So what the judge did was smart. No. I'm going to let the jury make that choice because the jury is the citizen in Detroit. But you got to ask yourself, who are these people on trial? They don't heard of Isaiah Harris' case. They heard of it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They heard it. Yes, they did. Who is the jury? Who on the jury? Who knows? Everybody knows J-Bo. When they already picked that jury, listen to me, y'all. They know J-Bo. They know J-Bo. How y'all know y'all ain't got the J-Bo baby mama on the stand over there being on the jury? How y'all know y'all ain't got none of J-Bo babysitter? How y'all know y'all ain't got nobody been looking at this case over there? Just because you say, all right, Miss Lanita, have you been watching the news or anything on Isaiah Harris? No, but I have. Come on, y'all. Come on, these folks full of shit. Don't leave me, baby. Please stay with me tonight. And when they put that makeup on their face, you seen that auntie Shannon with makeup on her face. And you seen that other girl when they put that pie all on their face and them. I got on eyelashes, but hell, man, ain't looking like that. I ain't looking like with the wit of the East. Some good-looking women, and I'm like, get messed up. Pretty little black women. Yeah, some nice-looking black women. Some of them look like ice cream and cake, but she had some nice-looking girls. But he wasn't my type, and I like young guys, 40-something years old, but him make me wanna, When I see him come in the courtroom, I'll be like this. When he come in the courtroom, that's what I want to do. And then had the nerve to peep at me. Made me sick. I be around a lot of men be telling jokes, telling lies, be telling the truth, be telling lies, and they tell the truth, and they lie, and they tell the truth. Lie, and they That's how you ought to make me feel. And then he gonna run out of there on 100 miles per hour like he done a speed chase. They say, okay, you go back to the cell. Okay, master. Walked out the courtroom, couldn't wait to get up out that damn chair. He don't got his back, don't got tired. He don't start sitting like this now. They said, well, we through now. You can get up, Jarvis, but you can go back to your chair. I said, whoa, hallelujah. Hallelujah. He ran out that mother sucker courtroom. Got them on speed chase, boy. Bye, y'all. See y'all next time. But when he first came in there, the shoulder did like this at first. Then they said, that little green shirt said, then look at the cameraman like this. Don't put that mother sucking cover on me no more. You hear me? That signage, y'all. That signage getting bad. Fooling with Jarvis book. That signage draining. I got to take some sinus medicine for you, Jarvis, because I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna be so real with these people. I'm gonna have to put my comedy on you, man. I'm gonna have to put my comedy on you. I better do. I gotta put my comedy face on you because you're trying to drop a charge. Why you ain't go walk on the wheelchair, overcome? Why you didn't walk with them when they were walking up the street with Naziah on their hand? Why wasn't you with them, Jarvis? Then now, Roxy over there trying to have a talent show for her. Don't do no talent show. Go over there and let them do a TikTok. Let them do a TikTok. They don't know, no children don't know Naziah. No kids don't know Naziah. Talking about which Naziah TikTok do we like. The only reason why I don't like Jarvis. Yeah, all the old folks want to act like they 22. Man, play that good, and that girl was talking and telling. Why don't you say, instead of having a talent show, talking about for her birthday, she didn't have no talent show. She couldn't have no talent show at that time. Why don't you do something like an awareness thing? Well, y'all better stop believing these people. Y'all better start trusting people. Better start trusting them. Kind of having a talent show for Naziah Harris. Why don't you have a bookstore? Why don't you have a parade? Some folks just turn me off. Turn me real off, all the way off. Hey, baby. Hey. Y'all know funny acting over here talking shit. And I'm gonna take up for these women, and children. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just want to know, it's a fly. Man, let me get my fly swat. That's why I hate to open that door. Uh, I just want to know why Jarvis, if she went missing, why he ain't come out there and help her hold a sign. Why he ain't come out there and be the man like he was helping his daughter on it with that black prom dress on, with Frank black t-shirt on. Like he a king. And step back like he a... But you did Shannon cheering like that. You wrong. You wrong. But come on, Butts. Why you ain't out there? You was in there eating the happy birthday cake with them. And then you can't go look for... Why was Naziah at that day? Where they put Naziah at? Naziah wasn't even at the birthday party. Why y'all put Naziah at the way from? Because she was looking better than y'all. She ain't no 400 pounds. She ain't looking bad. She was looking cute. So where was Naziah at? Why she couldn't be at the birthday party? Aren't those her cousin's birthday party? Shannon, you got the right one, babe. I be nice to you. I'm nice to you. I just want to talk to you. That's all. Cause I ain't gonna fuss. I ain't no fuss. I ain't no fuss. I don't fuss. So you ain't even got to yell out, ooh, Lord, honey, turn that tone down. Ooh, you heard my ears, turn it down. Hollering at me, who you hollering at? I hope that they hold the primary appearance accountable. That's what I said. We already talked about that. That's what we said. That mama need to be, I want to see your butt. You should, it looked like you was, now I don't know whether you in the hearing or not. You need to be there for your daughter. Paparazzi being there. You the mama. This is one time your daughter gonna need you. If you love her, everybody fighting demons. You know how to fight them demons back. You need to have your behind in that court. And then what tripped me out in the courtroom, they doing something these days in the courtroom. They trying to turn the microphone down. They don't want y'all to hear what's going on. Every mom, I don't see mom on don't been on substances before and went fighting a lot of demons, but they were there for their child though. You start helping the demon, then you won't have to fight him. She love her daughter. She love her daughter. But then be there for your daughter. She was the first one at the school. Y'all are so full of shit. All y'all take up for each other. All of y'all take up for each other. Y'all jealous of y'all own pretty nieces. I'm so glad I got some beautiful nieces. I call a lot of girls my niece. I tell a lot of girls they beautiful. Jealous of nobody young. I once upon a time was young too and still looking good while I'm at 66. Still look good. I ain't got to ask nobody how I look. I know how I look. Got to ask grandma how she can. Grandmama know. I don't care what you think, but I know. I just don't know what job, my job is. The mom, the auntie need to be locked up. Both aunties need, because they holding up stuff. And I believe that Naziah's sister, boyfriend knows something. He knows. Viri knows. Y'all think about Viri don't know what happened. And there's some more folks in that house. Jarvis think he's gonna get away. When Jarvis trying to drop his own daughter case, he ain't hiding now. He ain't feeling good now. Yeah, lady doesn't get any passes, not from me. From me, that's right, because I had to fight similar demon. That's right. It is a challenge. But you pushed it. That's right. She need to step up. And she better be at that door hearing. What you gonna do about it, Lanita? I'm gonna put it in the chat. Where lady at? Her daughter fought them demons. So she need to be a part of trying to stop them demons. You can stop them demons. You know you want to stop it. But you were there when something happened to you. All of y'all were there when something happened to that baby. Except for Jarvis Butts. He wasn't there either. All of y'all, when they got rid of Naziah, what's up? When they got rid of Naziah, all of y'all tried to step in. Woo, we got rid of her. We ain't got to see her do them TikTok no more. Oh, child, y'all. 8th grader, man. Wish I could have hugged her. I wish I was her PE teacher. I had open arms for her where she can talk and tell me stuff. A counselor. Y'all waiting on a counselor come. Man, y'all some full of, y'all full of acorns. You probably did beat her when she finally came home and she passed her. Let me tell you something. I don't know if she went home or not. But I know of somebody didn't answer their phone. And I know they couldn't call the police on that Tuesday. They can't call the police on the night when she went missing. They can't. Because I got to get rid of her. I haven't got rid of her yet. And then he's sitting in there looking like, oh, have mercy. Whoo, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. And then he even tried to look for the girl. Auntie Shannon. Why Jarvis didn't help you look for your own niece? We walked around knocking on people's door. You was at the door. You could have knocked on Jarvis' door. On his garage. She was there. She was right there. She was there. She was right there. She kept Shannon. She was there the whole time. She ran away to Jarvis' shop. Why did she run away to Jarvis' shop? Because you lying about what she said to you on that phone. You lying to us what she said to you on the phone. You lying to us, Shannon. You lying. She ain't asked you where no out of street at. Cause her school is up there where out of street at. Duh. Her school is on out of street. Duh. But she gonna ask you for where out of street at in out of street. You know where out of street at. You know where out of street at. She ain't you ain't telling the truth. See, I ain't gonna play with y'all. See, I'm gonna tell you something. She ain't asked that lady. She know where out of street is up. That girl smart. 8th grader smart. What y'all talking about? 8th grade about to go to the 9th grade. Out of street, up the street from the school. And she know how you are. She know that you a fuss. And then she was ready to take her to the doctor. Duh. Jarvis Butts, I'm back on you. Why didn't you go and try to look for Naziah? Sit up in the courtroom, make me sick. The more I look at you, you didn't want Shannon no more. Shannon thought because she lost that weight that you were going to that you gonna want her more. But now, then she ain't in your age bracket. I don't like what they talking. I don't like what they saying in the courtroom. I know they got to talk like that in the courtroom because you in Jarvis Butts is enjoying everything that he did. He was high at the time, and them girls were dancing right. They always dancing around that man. Whew. Jesus. I just want to know. One thing I want to know about Butts why he didn't go look for Naziah. What time did Shannon call you? What time did Auntie Shannon call you and ask you where Naziah was? Have you seen Naziah? What time was that? Because you was on the phone. And King said that she was on the phone. Who gave Naziah the phone? Somebody told that Naziah was up at that shop. And King, you used to be in love with Shannon. And then the sister and Jarvis' sister apple don't fall too far from the tree. All of this on the day that she passed. All of this on the 9th. All of this happened on the circle on the 9th. And then he's sitting up in the courtroom like, let's drop this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want my daughters hear what they said about me and him. I'm J-Bo, man. You know my name? Everybody in the world know me, man. Oh, Jarvis didn't do that. J-Bo didn't do that. J-Bo wouldn't do nothing like that. He didn't do it to my child. Did he? He did it to you? No. I think that him and Lady was talking. Lady, I think you a part of this. I don't care what nobody say. I think you know something, Lady. I think you know something, Lady. Everybody talking about, they think I said, I did something. You know something, because you went out of state. You got these folk believing you was out of state somewhere. Your guilt is true, because you had that phone. You ain't lost no Naziah Harris phone. You had the phone that she was on. You had that phone. You had the phone that King saw Naziah on in the truck. Ain't no dummy. You. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You had that phone. And you got to get rid of that phone. But they don't need your phone. They don't need your phone. They don't need the phone to find out who had the phone. Because they know the number. It's technology that we're dealing with now. They don't need your phone, baby. So, I figured that this. Since we we're dealing with the mind and technology, y'all got a lot of answers. And the judge, he gonna let the jury make the decision that the case should be dropped. But I know, at the age of 4, she didn't remember all that. Ask yourself. From 4, did it happen at 6, 8? It had to happen because she remembered too much. She remembered what happened at a later age. That little girl who they talking about, that's why they didn't dismiss that case. See, that was still going on. That's an ongoing, not just 4-year-old, but even though they trying to charge her before, I guarantee that don't happen when she was like 5, 6. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's why she remember it so good. She remember at the other ages. I don't see no love. They ain't gonna let me be with nobody around my kids like that. I'm funny acting. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm funny acting, and I'm gonna stay like this. And they grown. I'm gonna stay like this. I'm gonna stay funny acting. I'm gonna stay funny acting. Yes, I am. I'm gonna stay funny acting. You gotta be around me. I'll be by myself. I just want to know. I just want to know how Jarvis think he about to just walk out of that jail cell like he used to walk out. He never. He did some years. He did a couple years, but he ain't never studied with first degree over his head. First degree over your head. It got to happen. It had to happen. Because Shannon got her children. CPS ain't been taking them kids. Them kids talking, telling on that mother sucker. They telling. I don't care. Share this mother sucker. Share this mother sucker. I don't know how to fake. I don't know how to fake. I don't know how to not keep nothing real. I'm going to be a voice for her, though. I'm going to be the voice. You better take your behind the court and be there for your daughter. Put a wig on your head, put whatever you want to put on your head. Because don't nobody care who you are. Just be there to represent your daughter. Ain't no use to all of y'all crowding up in that courtroom because all of y'all ain't going to be able to crowd up in that courtroom. They never let y'all come up in the courtroom due to the fact of what they are talking about. So keep your breath at home and watch it on TV. Or either stand out there. Stand out there. Get you a shade tree. Get you a tent. If they let you put a tent out there. I doubt if they will on the court property. Find a nice little shade. Be all on. Please don't be on. If y'all go to court, do this for funny, Benita. Don't embarrass me as the color I am. Loud talking and acting a fool down there. Whew, Lord, them ain't my people. Whew. I'll find me another area to go to. All they trying to get attention down at that courtroom, outside the courtroom, out there on the street like they did P. Diddy. Please don't do that. They talk about us all the time, y'all, that we just got to show our behind everywhere we go. Please don't do that. Please, when they have the court for Nazaire Harris, please don't be down there acting a fool. Please don't be down there doing that. Please. Sheesh. Whew. I'm already dealing with y'all taking food out of Walmart. Please don't act no food down there. Please. I'm already dealing with Jarvis butts. Why they got him with a mask? They ain't let nobody else put no mask on their face and hide their face. That man ain't got no COVID. He ain't had no COVID for no year. And y'all got that man with a mask on his face? And you got DeAndre over there in Ashley Atkins, Atkins, I think I'm saying the name right, last name. Ashley Case want to stand up, sit your ass down. You don't tell me what to do in my courtroom. I like that lady. I love that judge who handled, what's the case with the mama and the son that I just did the other day? Yeah, I can't think of her name. The Home Depot, that judge said, I don't make my decision. Like, in other words, I said what I said. Now move on to the next step. But judge, she said, then I already made my decision. Then he went on to the next step. Them judges got to step up. Stop sounding like a popsicle and a tricycle. Sound like a motorcycle. Vroom, 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 vroom. Represent that case. Represent it. Hit that, get that little knock thing, say, boom. Shit. Don't leave me now. Please stay with me tonight. That's what Shannon told Jarvis. Don't leave me now. Please stay with me tonight. Jarvis, I love you. I know they lying on you, baby. They were lying on you when I was 19 and 16 years old. I told them I was 19. I really was 16. Because I know you like them young. Bono, bono, boom. I don't stop, boy. They can jump at me and all. They ain't gonna do that, man. Like they don't do that. They don't do J-Bo like that. J-Bo still having his way in court. Put a mask on. What's wrong with his lips? What's wrong with J-Bo lips, y'all? Huh? What's wrong with J-Bo lips? Why he got that thing on his mouth? He ain't having on his mouth when he was out there with Shannon. Why he got that? Why do J-Bo have that thing on his mouth? Don't leave me, Jarvis. Please stay with me tonight. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. God damn, what that man right there must be on. Jarvis must be. Must go. He don't. All them girls. He don't spoil. He don't put a spell. He don't put a spell on them. He don't put a spell on them women. Got to be more careful. Y'all know back in the day, Jarvis at the right age. He the same age. My daughter 46. He about 42, 43. And this guy. And King, I'm getting frustrated because we don't ran out of gas. This girl right here, she in the way, man. Take her home, man. What you gonna do with her, man? Man, why she still up in here shop, man? Man, take her, man. You gotta take her home, man. Cause you don't get frustrated. You don't ran out of effing gas. You ran out of gas and we right here at Sicko. How you ran out of gas and you right here at Sicko? That's what they like. They like that. They like the black T-shirt Frank wearing man. Didn't even go out there and try to look for that girl. They didn't go out there and when they stopped that search so quick. Janelle, you did an awesome job, girl. You and your Kiwana. Don't leave me now. Please stay with me tonight. Don't leave me now, Jarvis. Please stay with me tonight. And he went over there, and the girl let him spend the night. He can leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's just like a nigga that poop. That's just like me and that man. I don't want that was my man. But how that gonna be your fiance? Girl, you better check out that ring that he gave you. It may be a bubblegum rain. Dun 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 dun. Jarvis told her, said, I love you. Dun. Love you. Sometimes I feel like I want to roll up in a big old hall and down until I'm crying. I cry. Oh, oh. Until I met you, darling, and you smiled at me. Oh, what a little pretty smile that you got. Until fill up in the well of my love. That what can't. That what. Okay, don't start. Don't you start. He don't like that. He like that stuff. Look, y'all. Look. Now go sit down. Go wag your little tail over there and go over there and sit down there. I ain't gonna sing that song because you like Linda Williams. Go sit down now. Go sit down. Start wagging your tail. There you go. Go sit down. There you go, baby. Go sit down. Mama won't sing that song no more because you love that Linda Williams. You like that with them. But, Jarvis, get your hair through that court. Yo, ooh, right, 22 shillings. And ain't none of them babies red. Y'all want a red baby. Ain't none of them red. Ooh, y'all wanted a red baby with pretty hair. Them girls, y'all already got pretty hair. Some of y'all women already got pretty hair. Some of y'all women already got, some of them women already had good hair on their head. Y'all didn't need Jarvis with, baby. Jarvis got them putting baby boy. Ooh, Lord. How you Jarvis taking care of, y'all didn't get some more tissue. How you Jarvis taking care of all them babies? Good. Woo, Lord. How in the world is he taking care of all them children? Woo. Now he can't. See, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jarvis is upset right now. He's upset because he can't go hide behind Big Back. He can't hide him behind Big Back no more. He mad because he can't hide no more. And I like the way the courtroom set up, because I want him to hold his back up and sit up. The only person he can see now is the judge. He ain't got to worry about them behind him. So he can start looking like Humpback to Notre Dame and sit up like a man and get your charges. Sit up. Yeah, I done that all like this. Sit your grown butt up, put them shoulders back, put their head back, and go on and look at the judge. Cat doggy. What made him up and ask that certain one to marry him? at that girl, would you marry me? Why he ask her? And here goes Shannon. I still can't get over that girl. I still don't even know what she talking about. They said, so you really don't believe that he'll do nothing like that to Naziah, right? That what the defendant said. No, but if somebody put their back on the wall, I'm not saying if they put their back on the wall. What in that world, girl? Put the back on the wall, like, God, please, you did what you did, and then you trying to blame Jarvis. You did what you did, and you trying to blame Jarvis for doing what you did. And you trying to say it's your fault, Jarvis. So go ahead on, have your fun. He ain't laughing with your mouth all wide and acting like a boy. Go ahead on, have fun. Because your fun by the end. Don't leave me now. Please stay with me tonight. I didn't know Jarvis had a girl on the other side of town. Did y'all know that? No, I didn't know that. Childhood comes. I tell you what. You gonna get away with this. You ain't gonna slide to the right, slide to the left. You ain't gonna be able to do that. Now get with it. We ain't gonna give you the boots on the ground. You don't need that song. We gonna give you the boots on the ground, but it won't be the boot on the ground that you wanna hear. Got that mask on his lip. I wonder why he covering it up. He gonna have the nerve to do like this. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't see some real murder cases. And they sitting in the courtroom, they tattoos all on their face and they ain't hiding it. Why Jarvis hiding? Who he hiding from? Now since the courtroom turned around, Jarvis, you ain't got big back to hide behind. You mad. You big mad. You big. I ain't only mad at you. I ain't mad at you, Jarvis. Because I know you'll never have a chance with me. I can be looking good and put on my clothes. When I put on my clothes when I go out, I don't look like this. I wouldn't talk to you though. I put men's down real quick. I just want to know why you didn't go out there and look for Naziah. I just want to know why they called Naziah a runaway on the 9th. And on the 10th, you call yourself going up to the courthouse, they pushed it back. Now you sitting in the courtroom, oh, they make me ashamed of myself. I'm 13 now. My daughter said that about me. She 13 now. She saying that about me. Drop that case. No, you dropped it when you got rid of Naziah. Naziah was a blessing to the family. Naziah brought blessing to the family. Cause if it wasn't for, see, while y'all were praying, hold on, y'all. While y'all playing in the circle, praying, excuse me. Please, sinus, don't start. Please, you did good all summer. Look, when y'all were praying in the circle, all right, y'all get in the circle and hold hands. Let's pray. It's your time, Naziah. You telling them what to pray? If you only knew what was in them children were praying for. Naziah over there, while the grandmama saying a prayer for them, Naziah saying, Lord, get me up out around these people right here. Lord, please, Jesus, I'm ready to go, Lord. I'm tired of laying them out over and they laid over and over. And she supposed to be saying in her head, but Lord, get me up out this motherfucker. But they set Naziah up. That girl didn't say that when she called her auntie. She said, Auntie, you been lying since day one. You pretend that you were the brother. You pretend that you was somebody else on the phone. You been doing too much pretending. You knew she was pregnant. You knew all of this. You know about Jarvis. You know all this. You know about all this. You, I'm not mad at you, Auntie Shannon. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to say, be accountable, your mistakes. But you too big headed. You strong headed. You'll blame somebody before you blame yourself. You will blame everybody, even Naziah, before you blame Jarvis. And when I say to a person like that, I be like, Lord, mercy, Jesus. Lord, mercy, Jesus. I need some help, Jesus. I need some help, Jesus. I need some help. Therapy ain't gonna help it. Therapy ain't gonna help Shannon. Shannon gonna need a spiritual leader. She gonna need a spiritual person. Sprinkle some oil and rust. 36 to 40. What you call that oil? That real oil that you put in your motor. That's what she gonna have to have throw on her. She gonna have to have something heavy to throw on her. That's some of that real oil. That's the real oil that she gonna have to have. She ain't gonna need none of that oil that you put on your hair and on your face. She gonna have to use some of that casserole oil, some of that shells and that Circle K and all that Detroit oil that's got put on. Like they got put that real 40 and 60. You got to put it on them. So on the oil gonna work on them. Till my people come out there get their oil changed. You don't take that long do no oil change. And then now he buying people commentary inside the what is it commentary? If I'm saying the word right, I don't know. I ain't been locked up before. Wherever they be buying food and stuff. He giving it to the people, and they think they giving it to Jarvis. Okay, baby, I give it to you. And he told that girl before he hung up that phone, I love you. The one you told my call up, and you think I'm about to let you say, I love you? Man, please. She don't care. She ain't like me. She ain't like me. You told my call up, and then you gonna say, love you. And he said, I love you. Love you. Love you. Look at count. Until I met you, darling, and you smiled at me. Whoa! What He said, I love you. He said, this how he said it on the phone. He talking to her in the court. Yeah, I love you. I love you. Yeah, it was one of them. And then she said, love you. I'm so glad they changed their seat around and they in the courtroom. Jarvis thought he was gonna be able to sit and hide. Jarvis mad, y'all. Jarvis mad. Jarvis mad. Jarvis mad. Jarvis about to go to court. And how they sneak? Y'all see how they put it? Y'all see how they put that trial on? See how they put that trial on? What happened? What? Oh, what, Felicia? I'm sorry. What Felicia said? What Fifi said? They probably did. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, if you don't want to get your hand, if you don't want to get your hand dirty in the Zaire Harris case, you better not put your hand on it. Shannon gonna put her hand. Shannon gonna get her hand dirty. And Makita said, I love who? I ain't telling why I'm gonna be jealous of my niece for it's just the way they say stuff. I don't know. I'm not about to sit here and say that they touched that girl. But I believe that they can have somebody to do it. You can go to the next door and get each one of them girls over there $10 or $20. You can get somebody in the neighborhood to go with somebody, but come on, y'all ain't stupid. You ain't gotta get your hand dirty. Now people don't want that much money no more. See? Jarvis, but took that, excuse me, y'all. Butch took that money that he made that day. He needed some more money to get a hotel. So what they did was, don't take that car. Don't take that. You don't need to pay for no. Anytime you hear a mechanic said, "Oh no, we'll bring the car to you. You can give us that money." But see, he ain't say that on the stand. That's what he told her. Oh, y'all thought he brought that car back for nothing? They need that money to get a hotel room. Jarvis, he ain't know what time it is. See, Jarvis right now in a situation where when the trial comes, I believe they're gonna make him take that mask out. See, if he show his face and the mouth, it's gonna really identify who he is, and some more people gonna come up in this. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. If he take that mask off his face, last time he went to court, he was looking like this. The camera right there, he was just like that. He ain't had no mask on, he was like this. Looking to the right, he didn't want y'all to look at his face. See, if you identify yourself with your face, I'm embarrassed because I got 22 baby mama. Allegedly. Deborah. That my daddy, mama. That my daddy. Mama, did you hear what they said daddy did? He didn't do that, darling. Hold on, y'all. Let me be nervous. Hold on. Yeah. See, Jarvis ain't never been in no situation like this. See, Naziah is a goddess child. See, she opened up the door for her nieces and her nephew and all the other kids that was in that house. She prayed for this to happen. See, Jarvis don't like that. Because now you don't told, when you told on Jarvis, you told on everybody. You don't told on auntie, you don't told on the other auntie, you don't told on the grandmama, you don't told on my mama, you don't told on my dad, you don't told on everybody stayed in that house. And people that we don't know about. How you gonna know that you with a man and he gonna give you a ring, put a ring on your finger, and you gonna tell you don't know? You ain't never been in his house? That's the biggest pimp lesson I ever known. A man, a pimp that don't put nobody in their business is some. Hey, he don't. How you gonna be the fiance? Your brother told me to leave you alone because you got another baby. Don't be telling, don't lie on my brothers. Don't be lying on my brother. So the brother, what brother? Who is this brother? Who is this brother? Them ain't no ugly boys, y'all. He ain't got no ugly brothers. And the brother's name got to come up in this case. Got to come up in this case. Jarvis got to have somebody on his side to be a witness. Tell me that his family member ain't gonna take that stand. Tell me they ain't. They had already, one of the brother already threatened to march D. He already threatened Marks D. Say, you don't know what you're talking about. See, we know what we talking about because we using what y'all saying against y'all. What I'm talking about is what I saw in the courtroom and what y'all putting out there. Y'all saying this. I don't know y'all. This is what y'all said. Don't leave me down. Please stay with me. Boy, I can't wait till the track comes. I hate to get string y'all. They gonna turn the microphone up. Y'all, it don't be me. When y'all be sending me to turn up my phone, it was one hearing that I heard with Ashley. I put on my headset. I got microphone. I got everything, y'all. I got everything that the people supposed to have. I just need to get it set up right. But I put on my headphones and I was like, I can't even hardly hear her. That's okay. Come on, they gotta do better. And come on, they gotta do better. Prosecutor, come on, please come on with it. Come on with it, prosecutor, please. 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 That James Brown. Please. 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 Please, prosecutor. Y'all ain't gonna hold y'all up. I gotta go make my TikTok, go freshen up a little bit and make my little TikTok for my TikTokers. I don't care about I don't care about the haters. I'm gonna do my thing because I don't care about the haters, because I don't care about the haters, Jarvis Butts. All you Jarvis Butts fans, be your Jarvis Butts fans. It don't matter with me. If I was on the jury, be honest. You probably don't want no honest people on the jury. Cause if he didn't do it, he gonna have to tell me who did it. If he didn't do it, Jarvis Buck got to tell me who did it. And like JJ said, Jason in the chat, I call him JJ. Jason. And then I want to let me tell you something. Jarvis, you the last one to seen her. You the last one to seen that, baby. And I want to, if you know, then tell. If you don't tell, then you gonna get help from me. You gonna get it. I'm gonna join you to death with that black t-shirt on with Frank on the name of your t-shirt. You can't get in that shirt no more. I'm about to let them go. I'm about to go and make me some TikTok with Jarvis butts. Auntie Shannon. The truth already set you free. You ain't gonna get them children back. You ain't getting them kids back. They don't never want to. Naziah not around. They don't even want to come to that. Naziah. Janiyah know that Naziah protected her. They'll never want to come in that house again. Ever. Ever. And that little girl, the dark-skinned daughter, the baby, she don't, to me, she look at Jarvis like she don't like him. I ain't talking about the light skin. She ain't got but two daughters. The old one, Janiyah, and that other little dark skin like Shannon. She look at him like this. She don't care for him. That baby don't care. The children know. And what's her name? Janiyah smile like this. How you gonna have that bitch? And Janiyah was smile like this. Why you got that man up that school around other folks' children, Shannon? Shannon, what's wrong with you? You had all them kids. You had that man that school around all them other kids. But the school let you do that? They don't know nothing about Jarvis. And then you got a grown man to come up to the school and Naziah go up to the gate. You came up to that girl's school on her recess? Come on, Jarvis, you don't even care. You can't even see that girl on her PE time? Are you serious? They can't have him on the street, y'all. Ain't no more changing. Ain't no more changing for Jarvis. And he ain't gonna change. There's no more help for him. Just have to keep praying for him. But ain't no help for him. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. Get him some help, but don't let him out no more. He don't need to come out no more. He's sick. But it's not going to take us. It's going to take the jury. It's going to take the jury. The jury. But you got to make sure that you know who's on the jury. I have picked me a lot of white folks to put on that jury because them white folks don't know Jarvis. But no, I don't know. Hell, I don't know now. I don't know. I don't know. I put some old women on there. Them old women like them young men too. That's where it started from. Yeah. Them old women know Jarvis, but to all them women, Jarvis said Jarvis gonna be at the barbecue. He gonna be at the barbecue. Yeah. They go home, she stay still for Jarvis. Jarvis don't want them old women. Jarvis don't want no old woman. He don't want nobody. Jarvis do not want you if it's not young. Young, a little kid. Don't leave me, baby. Please stay with me tonight. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go. I just can't. Me and y'all both don't get along. I'm a Pisces. I just don't get along with him. I don't get along with y'all, but ooh-wee, glad that ain't my niece. I have my young men crew on this. I don't argue. That's one thing about me. People who don't argue, if you don't want to like me, I don't think I can be doing right now. Wasting my time with you. Yeah. Amen. If you don't want to like me, I can be doing another thing. I can be doing right now. Wasting my time with you. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. I just, like I said, I'm for real. I'm a character, but I'm for real. I'm the real deal, Lanita Gill, y'all. But they call me funny acting grandmama, Lanita. I'm gonna act funny with you. Here she come. She's a bad mama jamma. Don't invite me to no party if you don't want me to dance. I'm out, y'all.